Good afternoon, good afternoon. Today I want to come on and I want to talk to you guys about purpose. Yes, this is what I do. This is right. This subject right here is what pushes me. This subject right here is what gives me joy, what makes me so excited to to help others find, to help others achieve their purpose. So I am Lashana. I am a certified life purpose coach, and today I want to talk to you about purpose. I want to talk to you guys about purpose. This light, I'm outside, you guys, and it's like affecting my eyeballs, but we're going to push through it. We're going to push through this, and I'm outside, decorated a little bit. Um, I'm trying to still grow this channel. Yes. So if you subscribe and like this channel, this video, I would really, really, really appreciate it. So let's get back to the topic, which is purpose. Many people think that they can discover purpose. They think that purpose comes inside of a book. It does not. Mm-mm. It does not. It does not. And yes, I use this as a prop because I knew I was going to be relating to a book. So, for those of you who like, did she just have a book? Did she just? Yes, I did. So, you cannot find purpose in a book. Purpose is not found in a book. And I know some of you think like, well, I went to go because guess what? I got all the books. You hear me? I mean, all the T.D. Jake books about purpose, the Tyler Perry books about purpose. I mean, um, what's his name? Dean Grazio books about purpose. I mean, so many mentors I listened to, so many books I read because I was seeking to find purpose so bad, so bad. I mean, I wanted to discover what I was doing. I used to scream. hmm I used to scream from the top of my lungs. And I used to scream out to God, like, tell me my purpose. hmm I used to be like, what did you call me to do? I used to be upset. Because I was looking in all the wrong places. I was looking in all the wrong places. I could not connect with myself. I could not connect with what identified purpose in my life. That because I was not connected within. So if you are not connected with yourself, if you are somebody who is extremely distracted, if you are somebody who, does not spend no time with themselves, if you are somebody who does not like to be alone, if you are somebody who um, is just always on the chase, always on the go, you can't never be still. That is a problem. And you will never find your purpose like that because you always thinking that your purpose is out there for you to get. Your purpose is in someone else. It is um, underneath something that needs to be discovered. No. Mm-mm. And when the day I realized that you cannot find purpose, you don't find purpose, purpose cannot be discovered. Purpose is identified to you at the right moment, at the right time. And purpose is within you. Yes, purpose is within you. And for so many years, I just bypassed it. I bypassed it because I thought that no, 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 no. This particular person can tell me about my purpose. This particular mentor can tell me about my purpose. This particular job can tell me about my purpose. And none of it was the truth. Somebody is mowing. One, I want to do a video. Somebody decides to mow. But we're going to push through, right? We're pushing through. This season in our lives, we are pushing through. You hear me? So the thing about purpose is it's inside you. It's inside you. But because you are so distracted, can you guys hear me? Because you are so distracted and because you are not in tune with yourself, you don't identify it. Purpose is identified. It is not found. Ooh. We in church with that. Waving of the head. We are in church with that. Purpose is identified. It is not found. So let me help you even more further. When you are feeling this feeling, which is like a urge, which is a strong push in your spirit to do something. When you are constantly getting dreams, constantly thinking about something that you should embark on, constantly, it don't go away. And you think about it, it's on your mind for like 1 month, let's just say. And then like a whole year go by and it's still on your mind. And you keep getting this feeling like, oh, I should do this. 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 Oh, I should start this. Okay, that urge is like your spirit, yourself is trying to push you into that area. But guess what we do? We self-sabotage and we also ignore and we also try to seek it out in other forms. That is what we do. And that is a problem. So when we are, that noise is getting louder. It is getting louder. So when we try to push down that feeling, when we try to push down that urge to, go out into the deep end, go a little further, quit your job, create your LLC, go back to school, help this person. When we hear these things that come up in our lives as little small echoes, we push it down. And then we'll push that urge down and we will cover it with an excuse. So we'll say something like, this is an example. We'll hear something like, quit your job. It's an echo. Quit your job. Leave your job. Leave your job. This is not working out for you. This is not working out for you. You deserve better than this. I'm calling you to greater. You know what we'll do? We'll say, no, not right now because, I'm not ready yet. Not right now because I need to lose 20 pounds. Not right now because I need to fix my credit. Not right now because right now I just got a promotion. We will cover these things in our lives that is trying to push and propel us to greatness. We will cover that with an excuse. And that thing that we do, we need to stop. We need to stop trying to hinder that voice. Stop doing it. Stop. 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 So, another thing about purpose that I want to talk about is that, purpose will cause you, when it's identified, it will cause you to be so full of joy. It will cause you to be so happy that you're doing it. This is what I mean. Let me explain. When you identify your purpose, you can be all day doing it and not get tired. You can be all day working in your purpose and you feel as though you only been doing it for 10 minutes. You feel as though you only been doing it for 1 hour. It does not drain you. It does not tire you out. It gives you strength. It gives you joy. I mean, it makes you so happy. It puts a smile on your face. It's something that you love. It's just something that you love. Like, that is how you know that you tap into purpose. That is how you know that you identify purpose. Because purpose shows up and sneaks up on you. Like, for years and years and years, like, I didn't know what my purpose was for years and years and years and years. And let me tell you something about purpose. And let me tell you something. Purpose is right along, right aside you. It's right by your side. It's it because it's in you, but you just don't know it. And you know, for years and years and years and years, what I do now and what I identify and what God told me my purpose was, I've been doing it for years and didn't even know it. I never could identify that, oh, this is what this is. I just did it. I just did it. I just was it. I became that. Like, it was it. It was it. It was me. That's what I meant to say. It was me. But I did not identify it. See, purpose requires you to identify it. We in church again. With the waving of the head, the bobbing of the head. Purpose requires you to identify it. Purpose requires you to identify it. It will not work. It will not come forth. It will not be released into your life until you identify that thing. Ooh, you have to identify it. You have to identify it. I could go on and on and on about purpose. Purpose will lead you to many things. When you identify purpose, you will notice that something else will emerge from it. That's the reason why the Bible says that your gifts make room for you and bring you before great men. Why is that? Because I'm telling you, when you find what you are meant to do on this earth, when you come into the knowledge of who you are, everything is sky's the limit. You can do anything. You can do anything. But see, let me tell you about purpose. With purpose, it comes with some things. It comes with belief and it comes with works. You must have belief and you must be able to do the work. You cannot want something. You cannot. You cannot want something. You cannot. What's the word? You cannot expect something, but then sit on it. You cannot sit on what you are called to do. You cannot. You just can't. Because if you sit on something that you are called to do, your gift is useless to the body, to the world. It's useless. And that is who I'm speaking to today. I'm speaking to those of you who are called, to those of you who have gifts, to those of you who have purpose inside of you, but you have let life, you have let life beat you down. You have let life cause you to have no hope, cause you to have no joy, cause you to have no peace. Life has robbed you of your purpose. And so now you walking around this life. Now you are walking around this earth I gotta be careful how I say these things. You are walking around ineffective. That's the best term I could go. Because I wanted to say something else, but I had to think about it. You are walking around ineffective. And when you are ineffective, nothing you do works. Ooh, I want to jump. I want to do a cartwheel right now, but I can't. Nothing you do works. Why? Because you are operating out of nothing. You're not operating out of purpose. You're not operating out of nothing. What you are doing is just simply being. You are just being. And you're going to work, coming home. Going to work, coming home. Just doing this, what's this repetitive cycle. This repetitive cycle that you're doing. There's no purpose in your life. You're not effective at all. And that is a problem with so many people. So many people. So let me tell you something. If this video has caused you to get hopeful again, has caused you to want to believe again, then reach out to me. Yes. Go on to my bio and look at my links and book a session with me. I can help you identify your purpose. I have a whole system that I put in place. Yes. If you are somebody that says, I know what I'm called to do. If you are somebody that says, I know what I'm supposed to do, I just need help figuring it out. I just need help putting some systems in place. I just need help. I just need a hand to guide me. Book a session with me. Go on to mymentor.life/Lashana Speaks and book a session with me. If that is something that you don't really want, but you just want to know about the business side of it, hit me up on my social media. DM me, message me. I will definitely respond. So, I just want to remind you that you have purpose within you. I want to remind you that you can try again. Try again. Okay, it didn't work the first time. So what? Look, you know how many times it takes to become successful? Nobody get it the first time. Nobody. Try again. All right, well, if you like this video, you know what to do. I'll be back with another one. Stay tuned.